Today, I just wanted to talk about crucial conversations. You can talk about communication. Um, Wanted to talk about the conversations that really matter, where um, things are at stake. If the conversations don't go well, they change the direction of our life, they change the course of our life. And learning how to have those conversations will make us more happy and more effective in life. And these are not conversations that are happening once in a while. You know, we're having such conversations all the time. Even the petty sarcasms and pot shots we take when we are talking to our partner or someone at work, right? Because of that hidden um, feelings and emotions inside about that other person or particular topic, those are all crucial conversations, because what's happening is that when you're not doing it the right way, it's adding up more tension. It's actually leading to unhealthy relationships, which means uh, less quality of life and less quality of work if you're talking about profession and families. Um, and we all know that. But the challenge is and whatever I'm going to share, it basically mainly sourced from the book called Crucial Conversations. I highly recommend you read it, probably 2 or 3 times. And the biggest part is about applying, which I'm trying to do in my life. And I can vouch that it helps if you're willing to apply that. The first thing in Crucial Conversations is to remember is that when you read all this content, it really feels really great and you want to share with other people, and which is really good. But you have to remember that it starts with you educating yourself to how to have crucial conversations and how to handle them. First you, only you. Then comes everybody else, right? No matter what the situation, no matter what you're thinking in that hard conversation, why that person doesn't get it. You're learning about crucial conversations, so you have to take ownership how you can drive that conversation effectively and possibly give them a template how to do it. Now, a couple of things that happen mostly in crucial conversations when things are at stake. Either we take the approach of silence or violence, be it in a conversation with our partner, be it in a conversation with our boss or superiors. Either we go silent, kind of like not in agreement, we're not in alignment, but we're not also sharing what we feel and what our perspective is, right? We kind of giving them false sense of respect at some times, but we're not adding any value, and neither that conversation is. Or other thing is that we take the approach of violence, where we start accusing the other person, we start making the other person as if they're a villain, and what they're saying is totally untrue, right? And that's another. We move between two extremes, silence and violence. Always remember that. Now, here's the trick when that happens. You have to remember in crucial conversation what is the mutual objective of that conversation, what you're trying to get out of that conversation. And if upfront you can bring that courage and also keep in the frame, in the reference of your mind, that what am I trying to get out of this conversation, right? If, let's say, things are not going well between me and my partner around a certain topic, what our mutual objective is that we both want to resolve it, so that we feel better about things, we feel better about the situation, and we don't have continue to have that conversation. Yes, it may not happen at one time, but you set that objective, you set that frame of reference, so that whenever you're sharing your perspectives and things start to get heated, you can take a step back and just remember that mutual objective, what you are trying to get out of it. That's one. And what if you don't handle this conversation well, where it will land to. So you want to avoid that. And so building that skill to keeping that in mind, that what is our core objective, and then trying to have the conversation is going to help. And there are a lot more things too about it, but I just wanted to share a couple of these things that when we are having crucial conversation, first of all, we are not at all skilled. We all fail at having crucial conversations. We either take the approach of silence or violence. And to avoid that, the key thing to remember in that conversation is to stay calm, is to come back to the mutual objective. What are you trying to get out of that conversation? And then drive the conversation around that mutual objective of having a win win or even a better solution, what you both taught, by sharing your perspectives in the pool of the meaning. Your perspective is valid, their perspective is valid, and can we come up with even something better? So, highly recommend you check out the book and keep these pointers in mind when you're having a crucial conversation next time. And hope you have a great day. Love and peace to you all. Om Shanti.